Hi Tariq, thanks for taking time to talk to the integrator. Tariq, would you please introduce yourself and Microsoft to our audience?
Thank you very much for your time. My name is Tariq Halawani and I look after the enterprise commercial solutions business in Microsoft UAE.
So Tariq, GISEC happening right now. How do you see the event and what's the importance of GISEC to Microsoft?
Yeah, it's amazing to be in GISEC for another year. We've been participating in GISEC since its inception. And for us, it's a platform to share our latest technologies, especially in the field of cybersecurity. And it's a privilege to be joined here also by many of our partners in the cybersecurity domains to showcase in this particular edition the power of AI and the impact it plays in the field of cybersecurity.
Tariq, could you elaborate on the strategic goals behind Microsoft's substantial 1.5 billion investment in G42 for us so that we can understand better what's the reason for that investment?
So we've been partnering with G42 for quite some time, and we quickly realized that we share a common vision when it comes to AI and cloud. And I think big part of basically the announcement is how we're going to join forces and create products for the different industries and take best practices and IP from UAE into the world through this partnership. As you're aware, we've invested also $1.5 billion into G42, and our basically vice chair is going to be also at the board. So this marriage for sure will create the best of both companies into our customers.
Tariq, you spoke about AI. How do you see the role of AI in the cyber security landscape of this region? What role is it going to play in the future?
So AI plays a significant role. I think with AI and generative AI taking this huge basically impact around the world, we're seeing the business opportunity, but also we're seeing the evolving threats. With AI landing in the wrong hands, it also becomes a very dangerous tool. And very quickly we're seeing that the emerging threats, the speed, the scale of those attacks is beyond what a human power can process or deal with. And that's why we are bringing AI to the forefront of every cyber defense system. So in GISEC this year also we're showing our latest Copilot release, which is Copilot for Security or Cybersecurity Professionals, which augments cybersecurity professionals to always deal with the emerging threats. Of course, increasing massively the speed of a professional to deal with emerging threats. So the speed of detecting, analyzing data, and responding to attacks. Literally by having a co-pilot that is AI enabled that would advise the cybersecurity professional on how to deal with emerging threats. So that's Security Copilot, which we made available or generally available to the market as of April 1st.
So you are showcasing that at GISEC,
yes.
And Microsoft is going to lead with Copilot in coming decade.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. So, and one more thing, would you help us understand the AI adoption? What's the rate of AI adoption, or how is the AI adoption landscape changing in the UAE?
So AI adoption in UAE is probably among the highest globally. I think luckily we operate in a very ambitious country, and thanks to the leadership of the country in putting an AI strategy a few years back. And across all industries, be it financial services, health, public sector, we're seeing significant AI adoption across multiple use cases, all the way from increasing employee productivity to redefining how we serve citizens and customers, and into basically defining customer journeys, like in the case of healthcare, building telemedicine platforms that are AI enabled and making it available to the public. So we're seeing significant AI adoption across all industries in UAE. And when we benchmark with our markets, we certainly operate in a market that is way ahead of other countries around the globe.
And finally, one last question, Tariq. Any particular challenges that you see with AI getting into a lot of these streams, and what technologies would help us, maintain that balance with this new adoption of AI rate and technology? How do you see all that?
I think one of the challenges, or maybe I'll shed light on a couple of challenges. I don't think it will be news to the audience, but I think with every new technology, I think there is a fear of change. There is a fear of the unknown with AI. So we see a lot of basically hesitance in adoption sometimes in some markets by some customers because of the fear of unknown. And we're working very closely again with our customers, with the country regulators, on how to make sure we adopt AI in a safe, responsible, and secure way. Also, I think the other challenge faced by AI adoption is skill set. There's still a lack of AI skills in the market. It's a global challenge, but also it pivots on UAE. So, we continue to see that we need to do a lot of work along with our partners to bring up basically the skills, especially around generative AI and around cybersecurity and the AI in cybersecurity. Those are emerging areas that need a lot of investment from the tech community into building the skills, and that's something we're working on.
So Microsoft is trying to address the skill challenges that is in the region and globally as well. That's what we are pointing, right?
That's absolutely true, in partnership, of course, with the governments and with some of our technical partners.